Hello guys, how you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Robin here, and you're watching Anonymous Liberty Media. Now, question, why is Twitter still doing their censoring bullshit? I can admit I've been censored by Twitter before. I had the one Twitter page since 2011, and all out of the blue, out of nowhere, I went to sign in. I used my username and password, and guess what, kids, ladies and gentlemen? I could not get on my Twitter page. They absolutely shut down my Twitter page. So what I did was I had to create a new one. I had to literally create a new Twitter page for myself and this channel, the Anonymous Liberty Media. Now, you gotta wonder, why is it that most social media platforms are straight up liberal? Why? Look at Facebook. I mean, literally. Sorry. Literally, look at Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg is a 5'7", sopping wet liberal guy who owns and founded. Who he didn't find, he co-founded Facebook. And a co-founder was bought. He was forced out. Mark Zuckerberg brought in this guy in. He basically had this guy boot out the co-founder of Facebook because Mark Zuckerberg wanted control. So he got sued for the amount of $637 million. $637 million. Now, if you truly look and understand, social media has been around for a very long time, starting with MySpace. And I mean, shit. Now, here's what's wrong with what's wrong with social media. Okay, they're putting profit over their subscribers. They have people signing up for the platform, have their own page, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube. Now, my question has always been, why? You brought out this platform. It's a great service for anybody and everybody. It's like they're weeding out the conservatives and bringing in more liberals. And this is what's going to kill social media, because the creators of these platforms are basically going to kill their own creation. Because just because you founded the company or co-founded, like Facebook, you are censoring free speech. You're censoring free speech with your own free speech, which you can't. Because everybody has the right to speak their mind. If you don't agree with it and you don't like it, hey, that's okay. Just walk away. But some that don't walk away, they felt like, well, I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to hammer the nail in this guy's and the person's free speech coffin. Okay, well, nice try, genius. But here's the problem. Here is the problem with that. See, this has been going on for a very long time. Very long time. Even before social media. Even before that. College is, even high schools are there to help the student expand their mind, to challenge each other, to just challenge one another. Until MySpace came around. MySpace, wow, MySpace. But I never got a chance to experience MySpace. Never got a chance to sign up for it, have it. It's very rarely. Period. You don't hear about it no more. Nobody talks about it. There are more people on Facebook than there are MySpace. Because Facebook killed MySpace. And Facebook is heading towards that MySpace zone. And Twitter. I like Twitter. I like Twitter because when I first became a tweeter, I thought it was awesome. I thought it was an awesome thing. Facebook. Hey, Facebook's cool. I like Facebook. I like YouTube. I remember when I first came onto YouTube years ago. You could actually create your own animation video. All you gotta do is just you have these categories of what you want to do on YouTube. I wish they still had that because it was awesome, really awesome. I loved it. I liked it. But they changed it. They got rid of it. Why? I liked it. It was awesome. You could. The part I like is you could top up anything. Like you could top up what this character says, and this character says. It's kind of like you're kind of getting them to a discussion, a debate, everything else. But it was cool. But it seems that it had to go. I wish YouTube would bring it back because I like that. And but it's 2018. 8 years later. Wow. Caught up to the censorship run of 2018. What the fuck's going on, guys? But the thing is, when I went to sign in to my Twitter page, to my Twitter profile, I couldn't do it. I tried. I used a new password. Didn't work. Did not work. I tried. What's going on? What's going on? Twitter just erased my Twitter page. I guess I became too much for them, like other people. But it's pretty much that the founder of Twitter, the creator of Twitter, is a liberal. So is Mark Zuckerberg. But why are they winning out conservatives? I'm a libertarian conservative on YouTube. Could it be that I'm a conservative and a libertarian? But it seems you have to be. See, if you want to keep your Twitter page intact or your Facebook or whatever, you gotta be a liberal Democrat. I can't do that because Democrats, between Republicans and Democrats have created more of the problem over the decades. I'm sorry. But the fact is that Twitter is still censoring people. It seems that the Constitution doesn't matter to anybody no more. Everybody's trying to fight for their own free speech. That's good. But you have to understand everybody in this country has the right to free speech. Whether you disagree with them or not, everybody has the right to free speech. They have a right to their own freedom to say what they want to say. Yeah, you cannot say fire in a crowded theater. You can't say that. But still, you still have to watch out what you say in a building. You don't want anybody to trample over each other, don't you? No, you don't. But the matter of fact is, you have to really understand that no matter what anybody says, you can argue until the cows come home. You can argue until the fat lady quits squeaking. You could argue until the old man's balls turn blue. But the fact is, the matter of it is that you cannot stifle someone's free speech with your own. It does not work that way. Okay? Hate speech is still free speech, whether you disagree with that or not. It's still free speech. No, in a court of law, you could give a cop a bird and they can't do shit because it's considered free speech. Fuck yeah, it is. No? Free speech fight is a very tough thing. Because here in this country, we have that ability. We have that inalienable right given by God. The freedom of speech. Inalienable rights by God. And the Constitution. I mean, you could be walking down the street, filming, taking videos of the surroundings because they're very interesting. You're outside in public. But it seems you can't do that no more. Because cops are stopping people because they seem, I see you want to play this little game. It's no game. Why do cops think it's a fucking game? It's no game. I could go to the park, which is a public place. I could film the scenery. I could film the area where I used to play baseball at 12 years old. And reminisce and talk about what I did here at the park. I played baseball. From kindergarten to 6th grade, I played soccer. I played soccer for a long time until I decided, you know what, I want to play baseball. I want to enjoy playing baseball. I've always felt that, I want to play the game. I've always watched it when I was a kid. I want to play it. I want to play a position that I can play. Outfield, infield, where outfield I can play left field, center field, right field, first base, second base, shortstop, third base, catcher, pitcher, whatever it is. I want to have it challenge myself at that position here. I've learned to play second base. I've learned to play third base. I've learned to play first base. I even learned how to play shortstop. I learned to play left field, center field, and right field. I'm really in the right field. That's where I feel more comfortable, is in the outfield. I mean, growing up, I've always questioned things. I've always challenged myself to question authority, whether it's my parents, teachers, people at church, doctors, But I'm in an age of reason where I'm going to question absolutely everything. And I mean absolutely everything. This time I'm questioning government. I'm questioning police, law enforcement. I'm questioning everybody. Friends, families, strangers, whatever it is. I'm going to question everything. About everything. All on everything. But in this case, this is about Twitter censoring continues. YouTube's still doing the same thing, but you don't see as much or hear about it as much. Well, you do, but it's every now and then, every once in a while. It's a matter of time before Twitter and Facebook ends up like MySpace. But I wish MySpace was still around, because I would like to have a chance to sign up for it and have a little MySpace page. But it died out because it could not keep up with Twitter, with Facebook and Twitter. I mean, I mean, if you look at Google, they're a monopoly. Facebook is a monopoly. Disney's a monopoly. AT&T's a monopoly. Okay, AT&T is looking at purchasing Time Warner. Time Warner. That means they would be the largest telecommunication company in the world, in the country. And I'm surprised they're not in the social media game, because they would want to buy out everybody. In the bottom of the comment section, I want to ask you guys a question. I want to see if you guys can answer that question. If you've been censored or reported from time to time, how many times was it? And who do you think reported you to Twitter for just exercising your freedom of speech? Could it be Twitter themselves, or could it be a liberal tweeter, and someone who doesn't like what you say, kind of feel offensive about what you say? Just put below in the comments section, and maybe we can exchange information, ideas. Now, my username on my old Twitter page was Reeled Manly Puma, which was my first gamer tag when I got my Xbox 360 years ago. And I'm surprised that the 360 is still in use today. Like, shit. It's still a good system. Very good system, but when it comes to certain games, you can't do much online. I know, can't do much online, but I remember the 360 had, you could download Facebook, download Twitter. It had Twitter and Facebook. It had Twitter and Facebook, and I was freaking blown away. But on my Xbox One, I could download Twitter. I got Twitter. And YouTube. Well, YouTube was the idea when it came on the 360, but you could. I mean, the thing is, here's my problem with that is that I have a YouTube on my Xbox. I got a lot of video things a lot of gameplay recorded. I would like to upload those to YouTube. I would like to upload those to YouTube. Big time. I mean, really big time. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. But Twitter, yeah, Twitter, holy crap. You know, it's like, you just think, well, I think I got this itch thing going on, so let's talk about it. I've tried a new password on my Twitter page. Didn't work. I tried every time I tried a new password. Guess what, kids? Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot get on my Twitter page. But when I checked, I had 0 followers and 0 following. Totally wiped it out. They wiped it out. No followers and no following. I'm like, fuck. I didn't even get a notice from Twitter that they're shutting down my Twitter pay thing here. Now these days, I usually get a warning, a notification from YouTube that, I had, shit. My first warning. I had my first warning. Then, a couple months later, I had a video removed. A copyright strike. Until July 2nd. So, I'll live stream on this channel on August 3rd. Just to be safe. And, on my other channel, I had a video removed from that channel. A copyright strike. But I managed to outsmart YouTube. See, what I did was, after recording video, I shared it to my friends on Messenger. And 24 hours later, I got this warning. I got this notification by YouTube saying that your video about paranormal experience was removed due to a copyright strike, and it was reported by SME, and so that's the reason why your video was removed. Yeah, removed because I played a Ozzy Osbourne song with the lyrics, and I wanted the viewers to read the lyrics and understand what they're meaning. But the thing what I did was I said I did not own this song. This is a fair use thing. Fair use. That's it. No more, no less. But when Chester Bennington died, I played a song in his like a tribute. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And I played an Ozzy Osbourne song when I said in this video that I did not own the song and this is a fair use. This is only a educational thing. And still, I got a copyright strike. But I figured something out. I managed to go to Messenger. I went to one of my friends' Messenger thing and found the video. I played it. Still worked. And guess what? I put it back in my playlist. Yeah. Typed up the name of the video that I did. Bing! It's in my playlist. Not in my rotation thing, but it's a playlist. Oh yeah, it's my playlist. But even though you go on that channel, it will not show. You have to go to the playlist. The brain is mightier than the muscle. Because you think, strategize. But the whole Twitter censorship thing, I could be outright honest about this. Like I said, the Constitution gives everybody the right to free speech. First Amendment of the Constitution. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, freedom to peacefully assemble. Now, this here is what law enforcement don't want. They don't want you to be peaceful and assemble peacefully. Because you're basically violating the city ordinance. Disperse from this heathenous gathering. You're violating the Constitution trumps and the First Amendment of the Constitution trumps any city ordinance. See, they try to add some goddamn law to the city locally to stifle your freedom to peacefully assemble. You're not causing any problems. But here's the thing. Law enforcement has people undercover to go along with you guys. Try to start some shit because they don't want you to exercise your right to peacefully assemble. They do it all the fucking time when there's a peaceful protest. And they buzz more people in town so they can fucking be a chance to have a peaceful demonstration. Peaceful. Right? See, some say, well, it's easy to spot a undercover guy. It is, but it's not really that easy, honestly. Now, if an undercover guy is posing as a homeless guy, then yeah, maybe, because his beard, if he has a beard, it's too trimmed. His hair neatly cut. He's clean. His clothes are clean. Sorry, undercover, cut red-handed. Or clean-handed. I mean, you have the right under the Constitution. Freedom of speech. That's one of the rights. That's one of the important rights you have is the freedom of speech. If you're a journalist, freedom of the press. Freedom of the press. Freedom of religion. Now, that there, freedom of religion. Now, that there is a very touchy thing. Now, the whole freedom of religion is a very controversial, touchy subject of what's going on today. Now, you could talk about anything religion. People have died over religion. The Inquisition, the Crusades, World War I and World War II, Vietnam. Vietnam was also a war on religion. Every war we've had in this world has always involved religion. World War II, look what happened to the Jews. The Crusades and the Inquisition. The new people from Europe coming here. Try using their so-called religion of freedom to change other people's culture. That they deem too heathenish. The devil's work. They try to change the Indians' life to give them white boy names. Just leave them the fuck alone. European settlers try to change Native Americans' lives. Telling them how to live, how to talk, leave them the fuck alone. They don't need your shit. You gotta have a Caucasian name. No. If they were here first and you came, here's known fact. Not all white people are from here. Okay, Europeans came here. Better life. Due to religious freedom. Okay? Now, there's not even... I mean, even before the colonies, 13 colonies and shit, ever even existed, you know? I mean, you had Mexicans, Indians, people on the soil, even before we were a country, we were a nation. We were just undiscovered land, you know. You had to watch where you tread. You're treading on someone's land, you're ought to get shot. Get an arrow through your fucking chest or some shit. You know, I mean, you understand, I mean, California, Colorado, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and these were states that belonged to Mexico. Even Utah was part of Mexico and shit, you know. I mean, I understand. They were forced to give up some land, and so it could be a nation. You know, which is bullshit, but you know, history's history. And then you have, I mean, past Midwest. That was past St. Louis with that arch and shit. That's the gate to the New World, or it is, but you had, I mean, territory. Find a territory, so it could mark forts. Shit, that was before we put military bases all over the fucking world. I mean, we have more bases in each country than. I mean, imagine this if another country wanted to put a military base on here. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. But it's okay for us to put over 300 military bases all over the world. We're basically policing the fucking world. We're showing our fucking presence here and shit, you know. We're showing our military presence. Middle East, Europe, South America. We're basically showing our presence everywhere and shit, you know. Why are we doing that? We shouldn't be. I mean, in Europe, I thought World War II was over. Japan, I thought World War II was over. Vietnam, I thought the Vietnam War was over. Why are we still in Vietnam? We're not in Russia. We're not in China. No. We're not in Brazil. We're not in India. They're part of the country that we're not even there. We're not in Ukraine. I mean, we had no bases in Ukraine or Russia or China or India or Brazil. You know? But we got bases in the Middle East, Iraq, Afghanistan. Why are we still doing there? They don't want us there. But investors want us there for the oil. You know, I mean, shit. Here we got problems in the world, and we got problems on social media, free speech being stifled and shit by left-wing lean founders of Facebook and Twitter. Now, what's funny about Mark Zuckerberg during his testimony is like fucking insane, hilarious. I mean, this guy, I mean, look at his face. He was in, even before he was in the front man, that fucker was in the fire. He was in the hot seat, kids. Mark Zuckerberg was in the fucking hot seat. Oh, yeah. That 5'7" motherfucker was sitting on 2 large fucking books to make him look taller. That motherfucker, I tell you what, that dude was in the hot seat. Okay, he pissed off a lot of goddamn people when he censored Diamond and Silk. Oh yeah, because Facebook deemed them too dangerous. You're telling me that 2 cool black chicks are dangerous? Diamond and Silk, 2 of the coolest black chicks, being censored by Facebook because they deemed them dangerous. Wow, really? You did yourself good, Zuckerberg. Go fuck yourself. Now, you want to deem something dangerous? How about law enforcement? They're fucking dangerous. How many black people were called on within the last, 2 weeks? Few were called. Cops are always calling on black people because, it could be a neighbor. It could be a neighbor. Work on your car in your driveway. Uh-oh, cops come. Well, sir, we got a complaint that you're stealing parts from you're stealing. All right, motherfucker, this is my house. You see, on my car. Minding his own business. Minding his own business. You could be leaving. You could be renting a room. You could be renting a room or at an Airbnb. You're leaving, and some dumb white bitch calls cops on you because you're stealing luggage. Because you're leaving, taking your own stuff, your own luggage, minding your own business because some white bitch called the cops on you. Yeah. Nice one, white folk. But technically, I'm half white, so I'm half Mexican too. But the fact is, there's a guy on YouTube. He's a realtor, a real estate guy. He's black. He's working, checking out a house. He's a real estate guy. But a fucking white lady next door says, "You better leave." How about do the right thing? Mind your own fucking business. Keep your nose to yourself. Why is it that, you don't see a white person or being told by someone, "Oh, you need to leave. I'm working. I'm a real estate guy. Big fucking deal. Leave." You don't see an Asian dude doing that. You don't see a Hispanic yet. But it seems it's always a black person or a Hispanic. It's not their fault, okay? You treat a black person and a Hispanic person equally, fairly, as you do a white person. Everybody has the right to be treated with respect and be treated right. I am sick and tired. Not everybody's perfect. Nobody's perfect but the guy upstairs. He farted and caused a big boom. Yeah, he farted and caused a big boom. It's a fact. God loves Mexican food. And his farts started the big boom. And it took billions of years, and guess what? Here we are. Here we are. But it seems we enjoy butting into someone else's business that doesn't concern us. Isn't that right, you noisy white lady? Then there's some white bitch calls the cops on black people who are just enjoying a good barbecue. Hey, they barbecue some pretty good stuff. Okay. I remember years ago. I remember years ago. Me and my dad went out on the other side of town and talked to his friend Hank. Talked to his friend Hank. As we were leaving, we was up by this convenience store. And this black guy, he had this pretty good sized barbecue pit in here, and he was frying catfish. Oh, that catfish was good. Oh man, that catfish sandwich. Oh man, that was the best catfish sandwich I ever ate. That was an awesome catfish sandwich, man. Holy crap. Holy shit, that was good. And it was good. I mean, this catfish sandwich was awesome. Oh man, the dude. This was an awesome catfish sandwich. Pretty good. And I mean, the one thing that really pissed me off. Okay. This black guy was barbecuing. Neighborhood barbecue. Someone complained. This fucking white cop grabs a pitcher of water, a jug of water, poured it on the barbecue pit. Now, why did that motherfucker do that for? It was a neighborhood barbecue. I mean, what? I mean, they were minding their own business. A neighborhood barbecue. Neighborhood barbecue. And this cop came up, dumped water on the barbecue. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know, it don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you say on social media. It don't matter what you say out and anywhere. The one thing they're trying to stifle and censor is free speech. Because they don't want to hear it. They feel offended whenever whenever you say even a 3-syllable word. They're offended. You could preach, and they're still offended. Why are they so offended? No, why are they so offended? That's my question. Why are you snowflakes so fucking offended? Why? Why? Why are you so fucking offended? So easily. You're easily offended. I mean, so sensitive. Why do you need a safe space over someone saying a 3-syllable word? Hold on here. Let me see here. Why are you so easily offended and so easily insulted by someone saying a 3-syllable word? You know, Twitter censoring conservatives. Facebook censoring conservatives. YouTube is censoring conservatives. If you're saying something that they don't like, I understand that. But when they go as far as saying, well, you can't say that, why not? Just can't. Bitch, I want to say what the fuck I want to say. I want to say what I want to say. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Right? You know, Go fuck yourself. If you feel like you're I need my safe space. I need my safety pillow. Go fuck yourself. Okay? If you don't like what someone is saying, get the stepping, hitting the bricks, shut the fuck up and get the hell out of here. If you feel so easily offended, get the fuck out of here then, you know? Go cry in your sauerkraut, you know? I mean, shit. I was lucky enough to create another Twitter page for myself, and I also created a anonymous Liberty Media Twitter page. Oh yeah. Already got 40 plus followers. I'm also following 500 people on both pages. I also have an anonymous Liberty Media YouTube channel, Facebook page. I got anonymous Liberty Media on Tumblr. Let's see, got it on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Now, sooner or later, MeWe. Now, MeWe is another social media platform. Oh, that's awesome. Because on MeWe, like Minds, you're not censored. You are not censored. It's a good platform. No ads like Minds. No ads. That's why I'm partially left Facebook. Partially left. Not fully left. Partially. It's kind of like, from Facebook, I'm partially retired. I'm semi-retired from Facebook. Semi-retired, but still go on Facebook. I'm on MeWe and Minds. I'm also on Tumblr, Instagram, and, well, MySpace a little bit. But, I'm still going to be on Twitter. I think Twitter's not so much like Facebook. Because there's no ads on Facebook or Twitter. But, you know, I'm glad where I'm going. I'm glad where I'm at. It's awesome. I'm like, shit. I'm on Instagram more than I am on Facebook these days. Tumblr. I'm on Tumblr more than I am Facebook. I like Tumblr. It's a good platform. I like it. No ads. No fucking ads. It's good. But what pisses me off is that Twitter bought Vine and put out of business. I guess Twitter don't want to be like Facebook. They just rather buy out the competition than put them out of business. What a bunch of fucking assholes. Now the thing is, it's all insane shit, you know? All insane shit. Now, my question is this. Why is it that for a long time you could be on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and you're going good? You're going good. All of a sudden you post some things. All of a sudden, guess what? You're suspended for 24 hours because you posted a pair of 3-dimensional titties from GTA 5. What they considered nudity. Come on, they're tits from GTA 5. Come on. Nothing wrong with titties and shit. Come on. Fuck. I like titties. Titties make me... Shh. There's titties. Oh, it's coffee. Shit. You know... There's a few ladies on Instagram that they're going around the non-nudity rule. Oh yeah, they're going around the. So what's funny? I think it's funny is that you would see a chick in a wet T-shirt. Wet T-shirt. You see her titties and everything, her titties, her nice place down there, darling. And it's they're going around that by doing that. If you want to see some titties, hey, there's some in a wet t-shirt. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, she ain't wearing no panties, and you can see her cooter in her muff. Nice. Clever. See, Facebook that owns Instagram are not very smart, because you could be wearing, we call it, nothing underneath, but see-through, but hey, you're seeing cooter, you're seeing hooters. Not bad at all. Getting around all that other shit. See, because Mark Zuckerberg is too Mormon. Oh, God. You can't show titties on Facebook. You can't show titties on Instagram. But you can if you're wearing a see-through wet t-shirt. And people can see the goodies, the little giblets, and dirty pillows. Nice. But too much, everything has been politicized. Facebook been politicized, Twitter been politicized by the left-wing cocksuckers of Zuckerberg and the other guy who owns Twitter. What's cool is that you can do that shit on Minds and MeWe. Minds and MeWe. Check it out. Check out MeWe. MeWe.com. Check it out. Download the app on your phone, and you could sign up there. MeWe.com, or download the MeWe app on your phone. Also, download Minds, M-I-N-D-S, little light bulb on the eye, above the eye. Check it out. You won't get censored. You're good. But if you are getting censored on Twitter and Facebook, leave them both and go to Minds and MeWe. Big time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is good old Grandmaster Robin here. I want to say thank you for watching. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification. And again, please comment below on how many times you were censored by Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, those two cocksuckers. How many times were your posts removed and your tweets were removed? And how many times and how often that pissed you off? Oh! Also, check out, we call it. Hold on here, hold on here. Let me see here. Alright. Candid. Download Candid. Candid is another, which they cannot censor you. You're good. Nice. Candid is another media platform. You can just go on there, talk all the shit you want, and they won't know about it. There you go. I'm also throwing in Candid, another non-uncensored social media. Check it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is good old Grandmaster Robin here. And if you got the transmission, you are the resistance. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out, Riven out, 10-4, good buddy.